Hey guys, we're down at the White House because we're going to have a power lunch, yeah? I'm cutting across the White House north lawn, not the north lawn, the north side, and going to Old Ebbitt Grill, the oldest saloon in Washington, D.C., set up in the 1850s. And today, a friend of mine who's now a lobbyist is taking me to lunch. So let's cross over the White House and let's go see what a really overpriced hamburger tastes like. So it's a little warmer than it was yesterday. Yesterday was just bleh. Today's probably about 50 or so, but no rain, no real wind. Walking by the Eisenhower building where all the staff is, and there's all the cars, Secret Service that takes the big staffers around town and the families, whatnot. All right. You know, I do kind of wonder how they remember whose car is whose. They have like little balls on the antennas or something like that. All right. What do we got going on out here? Not a whole lot. Pretty quiet day. Couple police, couple protesters. One dude's like laying down on the ground over there with his stuff. That's kind of odd. Oh, they're redoing the mulch on the trees. That's what the truck's for. I guess it's getting springish time. What are we, the end of January already? I showed you the other day they were planting the tulips over there. I don't know when growing season starts. What, March? I'll figure that out. I think DC's like a zone 6 in the hardness zones. Jehovah's Witnesses are out here. There's a dude out. That's the guy who's always protesting. I think he has a court case he's upset about. At best, I'm not sure. Over here's the White House. Lots of tourists.
There's another one where the wheel.
Guy with a stroller full of stuff. Hate won't make America great guy. He's here a lot. Now, I think I put a post up on my site the other day, but I haven't really covered it. But there was another homeless person found dead right over there on Vermont Avenue on the other side of Lafayette Park. It was late in the night. I couldn't get over to cover it. That's the third homeless person to die in the last 2 weeks within a few blocks of the U.S. Capitol. Pretty scary stuff. I don't think there was foul play. I didn't really get the report of what happened to the guy, if it was an overdose or exposure or some other underlying illness. All right, let's go over to Old Ebbitt. So Old Ebbitt has moved around the city a lot, but it's been over here for about 30 or 40 years out of its last 170 in Washington, D.C. Let's go see. Let's see if my mate's here already.
Sure, okay. Follow me right this way, sir. Let's take a step and you'll be like, oh my God, sorry.
So there's the White House, guys. We're on the grounds of the Washington Monument. Pretty quiet looking out on the south lawn. No sign of Commander the dog or anyone up on the patio. Not right now. Over there, look at that steam purge, guys. That is a giant purge of steam from the central heating plant for the U.S. government. That's where it's located. It pushes that steam into the tunnels and spreads it around the city. Okay, guys, we are on a scooter because scooters are the most fun way to travel. And they go fast and you don't have to do stuff. Let's try to hit these people. They go fast until you hit a red light. Then you have to be creative, yeah? Let's go down there to the Federal Reserve, see what's going on. So it looks like they're putting up boards all around this building, which was the old Department of Interior that was bought by the Federal Reserve. I'm not entirely sure why, but you can see a 2x4 frame, and then I think they're putting plywood over that frame. Maybe that's to protect the building from the construction equipment. But yeah, so I guess they're boarding it up. Yeah, each window is getting like a frame put in. Here, it's already done on this side. We could take a look over here. They get some holes. Yeah, they already got plywood around the base, and then 2x4s up and around. Oh, they put plywood up on the side there, like to protect some of the historic architecture. Maybe look at that. It's like all carved, nice stone. Guess they don't want to get that all damaged. Let's go across and see what we can see. Now we gotta get around these cars that are coming at me. Yeah, a big fence. More car dodging. Into traffic, out of traffic. It's all the same. Okay. So they've got like a little outline all the way around the building. These 2x4s covering up all the stone. There's some broken windows up there. Whoops. Now they've started to do it out here too. They're putting plywood up around the base of the old Federal Reserve headquarters. I guess they want to protect the lower windows and some of the stonework. They do have some artistic flourishes here and there. You can see up at the top, they've got a couple carvings in there. Federal Reserve says right above it. There's the artist conception of what it's going to look like. Balfour, Betty, and Gilbane, the contractors that are doing this renovation. Let's go around to the front and see what we can do. First, we got to pull our camera up because our camera's about to fall off the edge of my arm. There we go. Not much on this side yet. Construction entrance. Got some funky metal work around some of the grills there. The patio there. Maybe they want to protect that sort of stuff. All right, let's head down. The Lincoln Memorial is right over there. Vietnam Wall is right down below. And we got another red light. Ugh. There's the Fed. And there's the big white fence. This thing covers the whole building. There's the eagle up at the top. So this is the main Federal Reserve building, and then that was the Department of Interior, which was bought by the Fed, and that's going to be their like annex expansion. They also occupy the building behind here and a bunch of office space around town on K Street, and well, there's a little space by the White House too. Let's cut down there. Boy, you can't really see much over on this side, just all the legal stuff they have to put up. And there's the tip top. You can see they've already got the plywood up, or the 2x4s up at the top there. Let's go the other side of the street so we can see what's going on. 2 seconds, 1 second. I'm not going to make this light, am I? No. Another dump truck taking a load out. I think this truck is not related to construction. I think it's the water company. Yeah. You can see there's some artistic flourishes there. AD, MC, VXXX, 2, what's that, 32, 1932? Yep. Oh, I guess the dump trucks are going in there. Whoa, that's a big thingy. Yep, so they're boarding up the Federal Reserve and putting up the plywood. They're putting it into the windows right there too, I guess to protect those windows. Alrighty, let's head up this way and well, just see what else we can see. Hey guys, so there I brought the big camera out. Now you can see a little bit better what's going on. There are the plywood sheets being put on the 2x4 skeleton that's sort of covering the windows. Those windows have been covered up. And this is going around all around this Department of Interior building, which is now owned by the Federal Reserve. And there's a little bit of it going on Federal Reserve headquarters, which is way over there. But this interior building, I guess they're gonna just sort of protect the stonework maybe. They wanna protect some of the, like behind there you can see there's like carved stone that goes down the side of the building. I guess they wanna just protect that. Okay guys, so that is Tuesday in Washington DC. The burger was very good, though quite pricey, Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll find some more stuff to show you. Appreciate subscribing, sharing, and all that. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.